Hi everyone, today I'm going to record the 89th chapter of my novel Farishta. So let's start. So they started writing in the newspapers about Islam and Quran. So the whole world became aware of Islam and Quran, Ramazan, Hajj, Zakat and things like these. Now they know about the different sects of Islam as well. Now there are two groups, one who always criticize Islam and other group always praise Islam. Lots of people started embracing Islam, and still people are embracing Islam, and Islam is becoming very popular religion in America and Europe. I said, Agai Raza, after hearing all this, I don't think so that Muslims are terrorists. In fact, the real terrorist of the world is America. It doesn't mean the American people, I mean the American establishment. He said, I'm totally agreed with you. I think we should blame the whole American nation. We should not blame the whole American nation. I think American citizens are very innocent. This is all done by their policymakers, their political lobbies. Their political lobbies are doing all this. The wonderful thing about America is this, that Arnold Schwarzenegger came to America for bodybuilding competition and he became the governor of California. Although he was Austrian by origin, on the other hand, this is not possible in Pakistan and Iran as well. America is a multicultural, multi-ethnical country. It's a multi-ethnical country. You will find people from everywhere, of different religions, cultures, caste, and creeds. 200 years before, Spanish, French, and English fought for the power. Finally, Spanish selected one part of America, and French decided to stay in the other part of America. So, America became under the rule of English people. People from everywhere started coming here. So, Indians, Iranians, Pakistanis, Chinese, Africans, Arabs, in short, from everywhere came here for the betterment of for the betterment of their life. The reason is in America is America offers a lot to immigrants, so many facilities, opportunities of work. The one who wants to do in his life, the one who wants to do something in his life, for him America is the best place. I said, what do you think about the future after seeing all this? What would be the next in the world? He said, nothing special. They will play same music for few years, that Muslims are terrorists, and they will tell everyone that there are no Talibans in the world. We finished them. There is no terrorism in the world. Hollywood will make films on Taliban and Osama bin Laden. So Osama bin Laden will become a villain in every film, as they show Hitler villain in every film. As you have seen, when American didn't get success in Vietnam, so they started making films on that topic. So then they will make films on Afghanistan and Iraq. America will spend a lot of money to prove them that they did not do nothing. They will give Oscar awards to some films about these topics. Writers will write books and novels on this topic, and quite possible some of them will get Nobel Prize for literature, writing novel on this topic. They will do a lot of publicity, so these kinds of novels will become the bestsellers. These days, if you go to some bookshop, you will find books written by Afghani, Irani, or Iraqi writers, which are definitely written with the help of some European or American journalist or writer. You will find criticism about their country in that book, and praise about Europe and America, praise about European and American culture. I said, this is very true. Even today, Europeans still think that Indians are snake charmers. They only know one thing about Pakistan, that there is a singer. There is a singer in Pakistan. His name is Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan. Another popularity of Pakistan is terrorism. I further said, media play important role in all that. He said, media has become the powerful weapon. Before in every country, there used to be one channel. Now there are so many private channels. They show what they want. They show discussions on current affairs. They talk about everyone. The anchors of these channels earn handsome salaries. I said it's quite possible they should have given briefing before the program that you have to talk about this problem. You have to talk about this problem of the world. It's not their job to tell. It's not their job to tell the people the solution of the problem. He said, "You got my philosophy." On European and American channels, they are telling the whole world the Muslims are terrorists, and Al Jazeera launches different kind of audio and videotapes every day. It seems like that TV channels are fighting each other. I said, so to use these TV channels and media, someone must be financing. He said, those people invest on these channels whose economic interests are involved. The people who want to achieve their goal, and most of them got success. I said, I being Muslim, what we should do? He said, we should read and do research work instead of passing our time doing stupid things. I said, Agai, before meeting with you, I used to think about myself that I am much learned person, and I used to think that after reading some books, I am the most educated person. But after meeting with you and doing a lot of discussion with you, I think I am nothing. Even though I studied French, English, Italian, but my knowledge is very feeble in front of you. He said, Farishta, to gain knowledge and learning languages are two different things. I think learning language is very important, and you learn about other cultures and civilizations through these languages. It depends upon person who learn some new language and how he takes advantage of that language. It's true, I have good perception about whole world, but you are even better than me. You are even better than many people because you know 3 European languages. I said, my grandfather used to say that if you know more than one language, then you have more capability of learning things. The more languages you will learn, the stronger you will be. He said, your grandfather was knowledgeable person. I said, my grandfather forced me to learn and read, and all the curiosity in my personality are because of my grandfather. He said, and your father? I said, my father is industrialist. He helps important political parties of Pakistan. He said, and you are living like this here in Switzerland? I said, because I'm happy the way I am. Raza said, you must be glad knowing about 9/11, as we talked a lot about that, and lots of concepts would have been clear. I said, thankfully, Agai Raza, I'm very much thankful to you because of you, I found that Muslims aren't terrorists. They have nothing to do with 9/11. When I saw that on TV, I felt very bad about myself. I thought for a while that it was me who did all this. I'm the terrorist. If I wouldn't have come here, these concepts would not have been clear if I wouldn't have met with you. The asylum center where Raza was staying, the housemaster of that center came and said, it has been very long time that you are sitting here, so let's go inside. Raza said, he is my guest. When he came and interrupted us, after that we lost the rhythm of discussion. So I took permission from Raza and came to my asylum center. Few days passed without any activity. As my interview was published in the newspaper, I started getting letters and postcards from different people. I found two of them more important. One was from Catherine, the nurse from Kreuzlingen, the one who posted my mobile. Other card was from Erwin Schatzman. One card was from museum's director. Catherine praised me a lot in her postcard. Erwin Schatzman invited me at his home. His phone number was written at the back of the postcard. Museum director invited me to see the museum. I became famous everywhere because Orbul and Winterthur isn't a big city. Now when I used to go to library, the librarian used to stare at me. The one young boy who was working in gym, he gave me his library card because I was fond of reading books. So with that card, I was allowed to have 4 books and some films at the same time. There was a shop in Winterthur. She had a tea shop from every part of the world. I went to buy tea from that shop and that lady refused to take money from me. When I used to walk in Winterthur Bazaar, and people used to recognize me and welcomed me with smile. The tourist information center's director used to treat me very well. Schaffer was already nice with me, but now Schneider became very decent with me. On Thursday, I went to take social check from the bank and I was the only person who said I feel shame taking social money, and bank cashier looked at me and smiled. Gulbuddin came to asylum center and I didn't see Raza for a few days. Sometime he used to go to Zurich and he used to stay there for many days. On Friday I went to the museum. The museum's director came at the reception for welcome. She introduced herself and shook hands with me. I said, I received your card and I felt very happy after seeing your card. Then she showed me the whole museum and then she said, we have another museum in Winterthur called Villa Flora. You talked about Van Gogh in your interview, that you like his paintings. In few days, we will have his paintings all the way from Holland and they will be exhibited in Villa Flora. I am giving you two free tickets to visit that museum. So when his paintings will be exhibited there, you will be able to see them. I give 2 tickets, so you can take your friend with you. I think next week exhibition will start. Thank you very much. I hope you like my video. Like my video, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. It's very cold these days in France in the month of December. Today is -2. Thank you.